Are you warm enough?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just, the crane, you've gone too far this time. Hello everybody and welcome to Toyah at Home. Not exactly at home today. I'm in a building, a very beautiful old industrial building in Manchester, making a programme for Channel 4. So while I have got a few moments in this room that is my dressing room for the day, I thought I would tell you about Zoom Zoom. Zoom Zoom is a very special song. Simon Darlow, while we were making Posh Pop, was very high up in PRS. He virtually ran PRS, which is a royalty collecting society for songwriters. And he was spending about 6 hours a day Zooming, and he came out of the studio one day after a very long Zoom as I arrived to write with him, and he said, we are going to write a song called Zoom Zoom. So he already had in his head, do you want to start a revolution? You can do it in your bedroom. Now everybody Zoom Zoom. So we recorded that immediately. Then we started to write the verse. I want to be a beat girl, I want to be a rock star. I want to be a beatnik. I want to go far. All that came very easily, as did the next bridge, which I contributed because I wanted irony in the song. So the next bridge, what do you believe in now? Bend the truth to suit your view. You created a fairy tale. If you're the future, I want to know. So I wanted something that added comment. So we put all these pieces together, came up with the second verse, which I think is extraordinary. Simon came up with the line, I want to be a baby boomer. I am a baby boomer. I want to be a millionaire. I want you to have my baby. I want to be a star. I mean, I just think that's fantastic. Then I wrote, walk like Andy Warhol, hunter in the night, got his eye on you, which is basically saying that we're all being watched and every one of our ideas has purpose and is now being hunted by market people who want to market things back to us. So it was all piecing together beautifully, but let's play you the video and then I can talk about how we made the song actually gel and how we got the video to work. This is Zoom Zoom with me, Robert Fripp and Simon Darlow, filmed in lockdown in our back garden, well actually against the wall of our offices. Enjoy.
I wanna go far. Start a revolution, sitting on a beach in the burning sun. Look at me on my iPhone, I am the number one. What do you believe in now? Bend the truth to suit the view. You created a fairy tale. If you're the future, I wanna know. Do you wanna start a revolution? Do you wanna start a revolution? You can do it in your bedroom. Now everybody zoom zoom. I'm a baby boomer. I wanna be a millionaire. I want you to have my baby. I wanna be a star. Talk like Andy Warhol, hunter in the night, got his eye on you. Taste me, I'm the flavor. I'll do anything you want me to. What do you believe in now? Bend the truth to suit the view. You created the fairy tale. If you're the future, I wanna know. Do you wanna start a revolution? start a revolution? Do you wanna start a revolution? Do you wanna start a revolution? Do it in your bedroom. Now everybody zoom zoom. Everybody's talking about a black hole. Everybody's talking about a new world. Do you wanna start a revolution? You can do it in your bedroom. Now everybody zoom zoom. Now everybody zoom zoom. Zoom zoom.
So that was the video to Zoom Zoom, which I will talk about in a minute. Now, we made the song quite quickly, but it still sounded like three separate pieces. And where Simon is absolutely extraordinary is his journeys, chord-wise, key-wise, melody-wise. His journeys are very, very good through songs. So he links beautifully from the intros into the verse, into the bridges, into the choruses and into the middle eight. He's really excellent at that, and his pop sensibility is second to none in the world. But he was having a real problem with what we wanted to be the chorus, which was, do you want to start a revolution? You can do it in your bedroom, everybody zoom zoom. There was this gap after every line, and I said to him, get Fripp in and we'll put in a musical motive on the guitar. Well, Simon didn't feel that that would be enough for a chorus, and he went off on a long walk, came back and he said, I've got it. We're going to do yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, me being me, because I always question the most simplistic and almost obvious approach, I always question it. And I said, you can't do that. I don't want to sing yeah, yeah, yeah all that amount of time through a song. I think the audience will get bored of it. And we put it down and we're going, do you want to start a revolution? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now everybody zoom, zoom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I thought, yeah, it's okay, it's fine, but we've got almost 4 minutes of this. And Fripp came into the studio and we played in what we'd recorded. And as soon as the first yeah, yeah happened, Fripp was sitting there, boogieing on his seat. Do you want to start a revolution? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this is what Fripp did. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want to start a revolution. Now everybody zoom, zoom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He completely fell for it. And when I say fall for it, I don't mean it in an ironic way. He utterly got it and wanted to be part of it. And every time this section came in, there was Fripp hitting the air. And at that point, I knew that Simon had been utterly brilliant and he was right. This song, once Fripp put his guitar on it, I think became a social comment song like no other. Because Fripp's guitar is it's bouncy, it's humorous, it's lively, it's so Fripp, it's slightly off key. And what he does in the middle eight is absolutely breathtaking. Because for me, he's created a character in the middle eight, like a wide boy walking along the street in his best hat, his best suit, his best tie, just knowing he's hot and just having the time of his life. That middle eight solo for me, I think is one of the best solos Fripp has done in decades, because it just captures the moment. It captures the Zoom Zoom generation. It captures the iPhone generation. And all of that is so important today. And again, with the second verse, which I think is really, really powerful, talk like Andy Warhol, hunter in the night, got his eye on you. Taste me, I'm a flavor. Well, that's very much a reflection on the Kardashians and how everything they do evolves around eating or drinking. And then I'll do anything you want me to, which again is the modern statement on doing video messaging, which I do, Robert Fripp does for fans, but also fans only. I will do anything you want me to, which I'm not part of, by the way. So it's all comment, it's all fantastic comment. And I think this song captures the strength and the beauty of the late 70s when Studio 54 was going, when these stars were so visible on the streets of New York. Everything was slightly dangerous. Stars were mixing with people that could harm them. All of that, I think, is captured in this song, as well as the brilliance of present-day younger generations. When we shot the video, I had Fripp and Simon Darlow for the day. So in the morning, we shot the video for Levitate, and then in the afternoon, we shot the band sequences for Zoom Zoom. Now, I'd already shot the elevation sequences for the bridge. What do you believe in now? Bend the truth to suit your view. You created a fairy tale. If you're the future, I want to know. We already shot that a couple of weeks earlier in brilliant sunshine with me in a Paul Howie clown suit that I bought in 1977 on Longacre in Covent Garden. Now, Paul Howie went on to design for David Bowie. So the suit, the pink, big baggy suit I wear in Jubilee is a Paul Howie suit. And the one that I'm wearing in Zoom Zoom is another Paul Howie. It's enormous. And I've kept it all this time. And the threading is starting to disintegrate a bit, but I'm wearing Dior sunglasses and I'm actually standing on a mound of soil, which is from the excavation of the foundations for our offices in the building next door to our home. And what I love about that is Carlo Marshall handed me the phone and I said, I have to film this. So I'm on top of this mound, just walking round, filming with this, what I think is an absolutely beautiful, almost Bowie-esque image in these wraparound glasses in the clown suit, just making social comment about the present day. And I just think it's a really arty image, which is exactly what I wanted, the Instagram image. Beautiful, river in the background, beautiful sky, amazing trees, and just saying, you know, look at me on my iPhone. Then, when we got Darlow and Fripp, I wanted to put them against the brick wall because that is so what used to happen to us in the late 70s. Whenever we were taken off to be photographed for New Musical Express, for Record Mirror, The Melody Maker, we were always photographed against brick walls. So I wanted to shoot the main sequence with both Darlow and Fripp with their guitars against the brick wall. So this style was very much how I started to be photographed 42 years ago when I was a new artist. We'd be taken off to a wall in Camden and we'd be photographed against that wall. I mean, any wall, any panel, any old door. So I wanted that style for Zoom Zoom to deliberately hark back to what I think is the beginning of modern music as we know it today, which is the mid to late 70s, when Bowie was doing Station to Station. He did Heroes, he did Scary Monsters, all of which my husband was working on as well, and also the Talking Head style, Lou Reed's new style, Wordy Rapping Hood, all of that, Tom Tom Club. I wanted to capture that kind of New York street feel. Even Blondie had it. So I shot the boys up against the wall. Now, if you look carefully, you will see we're standing on sand, and I'm in heels, and I started to sink down. So we had to dig down into the builder's sand and put a board there for me to stand on so my heels didn't sink, because on the first takes, I was getting shorter and shorter from the others. This is also a sequence where I tried to teach Mr. Fripp and Simon Darlow to do the twist. And it's just amazing how these brilliant composer musicians cannot dance. If anyone should be doing Strictly Ballroom, it should be those two, because they can't tell their left from their right-hand side. It's fabulous. And I think both of them are left-handed, which says a lot. So I wanted them to just be twisting alongside with me. And their interpretation is so cool because it's so out of their comfort zone. And we went also for these seated sequences, which I call the seat of arrogance, where you've got me sitting down with all my kind of hardware, the iPad, the iPhone, the diary in my hand. So there I am, sitting in this world of entitlement, talking to someone else halfway around the world that I'm delegating back to and telling them I want this, I want that, I want this, which is kind of a reflection on the fact that we can all work from anywhere in the world now, but also as an actress and as a performer, we're used to working with people who have to live like that, who are traveling around the world, who have to delegate back, who have to carry all this hardware, from journalists to agents to band agents to promoters. They live that kind of life. So in that moment where I'm sitting on that seat and I'm just lapping up the sun and I'm also giving instructions out, it's all about how technology has speeded up our lives. So Zoom Zoom is very much a present day song, but with its heart back in the late 70s for sound and attitude, for style and the glory of the power dressing woman, because it was Holston in the mid 70s who created the power dresser, the female power dresser. And again, I wanted to capture that and give a wink and a nod to that, as that was a tradition, or what was to become a tradition, that allowed people like me to become entrepreneurial and to be our own management as well as the artist. There is so much in this song, so much comment, that I hope a lot of you pick up on and in a way realize it's about you as well, and about how our worlds are changing radically because of the incredible technology available to us. Is it good? Is it bad? Will it help us improve the world? Will it help us have better lifestyles? All these questions are being asked in Zoom Zoom. So thank you so much for today. Tonight we have a burning question with Mr. Fripp, and tomorrow we have a Sunday lunch, kind of still burlesque, Toyah on the table. I am getting ready to open in Proud Cabaret on the 4th of November in the Embassy Theatre, just under Waterloo Bridge. Magnificent venue, and I'm very excited. And I'm enjoying working with the team so much. All the Posh Pop shows, they're all on, nothing interferes. Proud Cabaret does not interfere in any way with the Posh Pop shows, so if you've got tickets, I'll see you out there. It's a fantastic show. And if you've got a birthday or you want to give someone a Christmas present, remember that Fripp and I do our lyric art. Just send in your order and we'll get it to you before Christmas. And also there's the Posh Pop t-shirts being announced as well. So stay safe, everyone. See you tonight for Burning Question and tomorrow for Sunday lunch. See you next week as well for another song. Lots of love from Toyah from Manchester.
Do you want to start a revolution? Now everybody zoom zoom. I wanna be a beat girl. I wanna be a rock star. I wanna be a beatnik. I wanna go far. Talk like Andy Warhol. I wanna be a star. Do you wanna start a revolution? Do you wanna start a revolution? Do you wanna start a revolution? You can do it in your bedroom. Now everybody zoom zoom. Everybody's talking about a black hole. Everybody's talking about a new world. Do you wanna start a revolution? You can do it in your bedroom. Now everybody zoom zoom. Now everybody zoom zoom. Zoom zoom.